So Bjorn, could you tell me how the workshop went this morning? What ideas you pitched and how your pitch was in the feedback forum?
Yeah, I mean, we discussed during the workshop the future trends of payments and technology and also how the social trends come into play. And I think the pitch went really well, and we kind of pitched a business that I think could really work, and I think we got some good feedback also from the panel. So I'm quite pleased with that, yeah, thanks.
So it seemed to go quite constructively, and this afternoon we had a workshop and talk on the importance of universal credit, and you pitched some ideas around that. So how did that go, Andrew?
Yeah, it was quite interesting actually. It seems we talked about whether or not universal credit can be a win-win situation for prepaid. I mean, it's a difficult one, but the consensus around the table was that it definitely can, but it seems to be pretty difficult to make it work. We talked about prepaid cards and jam jarring within prepaid cards, and people's rights and this sort of thing. So, but it's quite a complex thing to make it happen. It seems, but generally speaking, it seems that it can win.
Would you go so far to say it's quite idealistic idea in terms of back in the feedback forum we had the delicate issue of dictating how people run their lives in terms of how they make payment and their budgets?
Yeah, it really is. I mean, it's a really difficult thing to try and find the balance between people looking after their own finances, but also not entering into situations where people get into arrears. So it's a real difficult balancing act to get right, I think, and I think that's the trouble. I think it can work, but it just seems really tricky to make it work.
How would you guys sum up today's experience at the conference? I mean, you've just met each other today. You've had a couple of workshops together. How would you sum it up overall?
Well, it's been a bit slow, the conference, I would say, though, but I probably got at least one client from the 10 minutes I spent at my stand, so it's definitely worth it for us. And then also, thank you for introducing me here, because we can probably do some business together as well, because Jumia as a company is expanding. We're hiring 50 salespeople, right? And these guys can probably help us a lot. So yeah.
Yeah, I think it's been a good day. It's been interesting. There's been some interesting subjects discussed, some interesting workshops. The stand's been busy. We've had people coming by, stopping by the stand all day, and some good conversations with some good new clients as well, Jumia included.
Well, it's good you guys got to meet together today, and you've had some prospective clients. So it seems like it's been a constructive day for you guys. And thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks.
Thanks a lot.
As I explained, Jumia is expanding quite heavily globally, but also here in the UK. So we are looking for around 10 people here in the UK and 50 on the global scale. So I want you to basically follow up with Catherine on that. And so what's your view on that?
Yeah, very happy to. I work with plenty of small to medium-sized companies and startups. So it's certainly something we can help with. We're payments industry specific as well, so I like to think that we've probably got access to people that you might not get or hear about through other sort of more general recruitment companies, and we also got a better understanding of the business as well than a company that's outside the space.
Yeah, for us it's important to get these people on board as soon as possible. Ideally we would like them all on board before end of Q1 next year, and we want them to basically be able to hit the ground running. So they need to bring clients kind of with them so they can start selling from kind of day one. And I mean, to be honest, our product is not too difficult to understand, so it's not too much training. We just want to get the best salespeople with the network that we need, and payments and ID solutions, right? That's what we're selling.
Lead time before they're sort of business, really.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And selling in SaaS model, subscription-based fee. So it's that's what we need.
Yeah, certainly we know with that.
Based in London. Yeah,
that's fine. Absolutely fine. So it's been a good day, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. So what are you doing tonight? You're going for the...
Yeah, we're at dinner tonight. We've got to take the awards tonight.
Yeah.
And you're not going?
No, I have to go to Malta tonight, actually, in Yeah, 30 minutes or so. So just one beer.
Quick beer. Cheers.
So cheers.
Great.